In this video, I am going to show you how to create your Amazon Author Central page. Now, you may be wondering, what is an Amazon Author Central page? So let's go on over to Amazon and firstly take a look at the end product, and then we're going to go back to the beginning to show you where to get started. So here on Amazon, we have our last book, Stress-Free Divorce, Volume 2 has been published. And as you can see here, Amazon lists the authors of the book. So this is an anthology book with 10 authors, plus there's my own name as the editor. And what we are wanting to do is to link this book. We're just using this as an example. Obviously your book may be different to this one, but it's the same process. We want to link this book to your Amazon Author Central profile. So let me just show you an example of how this actually looks here on Amazon. So if we just scroll down to the bottom of the page, we go past the rankings, and then here we can see a section called More About the Authors. It's just above where all of the customer reviews are. So as you can see here, Marco and myself, we're listed as authors. However, if we go back to the top, there are more authors, but not everybody has taken the time out to complete their Author Central profile and link it to their book. So this is how you are going to go about doing that. So you need to first of all go to this website address, www or https authorcentral.com. So when you visit that link, you will arrive at a page like this. Now, your web developer or whoever does your website for you, this is a very simple process for them to go ahead and join now, sign up for an Author Central account. It's totally free, 100% free. So once they've signed up and they're logged in, this is what it will look like on the inside. So let's just go ahead and log into Mark's account. So from the top, as we can see here, we have the author page, we have a list of books, we have sales info and customer reviews. So let's take a look at Mark's author page. Let's click on there and see what it looks like. So this is what the Amazon Author Central page looks like on the inside. This is the admin area. The public don't get to see this. Okay, so this is the area where you're going to go ahead and add your biography. It's really simple. You just click Edit Biography and place your biography inside of here. Okay, and you can preview it, and when you're happy with it, you can save it or go back or whatever the case may be. So let me just close that out. Again, you can then add your own blog. So if you have a blog and you have a RSS feed, you can go ahead and add that here. So these are some examples of how an RSS feed looks like, or what an RSS feed looks like. Again, your web developer will know exactly how to add that in there. And what that's going to do is every time you make a post on your blog, it will also show up on your Author Central page, which I will show an example of. Again, you then can add photos and you can add videos for your actual profile photo. We can go ahead and just click manage. You can add more pictures here and then choose which one of them you want to use for your photo. For your photo, I highly recommend you use a square image like this, the size 250 by 250 pixels. I will also show you very shortly why I recommend you use that size and a square picture. And then over to here, your author page URL, you have the option to create a vanity URL. Use your name or your business name, whatever the case may be. You can go ahead and select that and customize it so that you get the author page URL. And as you can see here in the FAQs, an author page URL is an easy to share link to your page on Amazon.com. Once you create your author page URL, you can use it in your marketing efforts, post it on Facebook, on blogs, on tweets to your followers, add it to your email signature, etc. So it's a good thing to go ahead and yeah, why not take advantage of that and create yourself a nice looking Amazon author link that you can use in your marketing. Now that is the basic setup of your author central page. As you can see, it is fairly straightforward. So let's go ahead and have a look at what the author central page looks like for the public. So let's just open this in a new link. And as we can see here, you have on the left Mark's picture. This is why I recommend you use a 250 by 250 and a square image. It just lines up nicely with all the thumbnail images and makes it look really professional. Under you have your biography that you added inside of your Author Central account, and then the list of all your books that you've published. So maybe at this stage it's just one. Maybe you have books out there and you wasn't aware of the Author Central account. Now you can go ahead and link all of your books to your Author Central account. So with that said, let me go ahead and show you how to link the book or your books. Right, so we're going to go back to your Author Central page. We go here to this link, books. And then you're going to click the add more books. If you already have books, they'll already be listed here. You're going to click the add more books, and then you're simply going to type in the title or the author. In this case, I'm just going to type in stress-free divorce. Now the books have already been added, so it's going to show them. Let's say stress-free divorce volume 3, go, and there it is. And then you would just say, yep, this is my book, and add that to your account. And it will then tell you it's been successfully added. It can take up to 24 hours for it to appear on your account. And that is it. Give it 24 hours and then your book will appear in the listings of your Amazon Author Central account. To be honest, sometimes it happens a lot quicker. Maybe just an hour or so, but give it 24 hours, come back to your Author Central link and check and see whether or not the book has been linked to your profile. So that is basically it. That's how you set up and create your Author Central profile. And let me just go back here and let's hover over the names. And this is another advantage of you claiming your listing, your book, because as a visitor hovers the mouse over your name, then a link pops up to your own page. So if you go ahead and add your profile here, people can either click directly on your link, or as they hover their mouse over the link, if you have an account, Amazon will show them the direct link to your account. If you don't, then it doesn't show anything. For example, if I clicked on Nancy, who hasn't set up an account, it will just show the book itself. Okay, it will take them straight to the book. So go ahead, do that. It's a great credibility builder to have your own Amazon Author Central account. Let's just go ahead and visit Mark's account. There you can see those are all his books. That's what it looks like. It looks fantastic. So give that 24 hours and come back. I'm sure you're going to see, yeah, there it is already. Stress-free divorce has already been added to his account. That's how quickly it can happen. But give it 24 hours anyway before you start screaming at Amazon that your book is not there. So that's it. Hope that makes sense. Please take the 10 minutes or so that it takes to set up your Amazon Author Central account. It adds huge credibility when people are searching for you online. They can quite often come across your Author Central page under your name, and again, that adds more credibility and gives people more reasons to want to work with you. So let me just, before we close down, I just want to show you an example of how that would actually look. So for example, if somebody was doing their research on me and put my name into Google and did their search, you can go ahead and do that yourself. Maybe the searches look a little bit different where you are, but they can see all my listings, my website, my radio show. They can see my Huffington Post profile, and there it is, my Amazon Central account, and then it will links to all of the books that I've been involved in, either as an author, an editor, or a co-author, whatever the case may be. So it's just a great thing to do, and it doesn't take long at all to set it up. It happens fairly quickly, and it's just something that I highly recommend you go ahead and do. So hope that helps. Thank you very much, and we'll be talking to you soon.